Every McDonald's employee is given a handbook when they're hired. It's something they can read and refer back to know what McDonald's expects from them. This handbook is from the 1960s. It's not explicitly dated, but we could take a look at the logo. The Golden Arches M with the slash through it logo was used from 1961 through 1968. And then after that, the logo turned into the more familiar M that we know today. In this video, as I will do a full read-through of this handbook, you will learn everything that's in this book and what was expected of a McDonald's employee during the 1960s. As you read along in this book with me, you will notice a few spelling errors and a couple extra words and so on. So to make sure I kept this historically accurate, I read it exactly as it's printed in this book. This is the History of McDonald's, Chapter 11, the 1960s Employee Handbook. An Introduction to McDonald's. The header reads, "The Drive-In with the Arches, McDonald's System Incorporated, 221 North LaSalle Street, Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to McDonald's. You are now a member of a large but tightly knit family that has as close relatives many other operating McDonald's hamburger units throughout the United States. As a new member of our group, I know you will find all of us primarily interested in one thing: the success of these relatives. In the pages that follow, you will be given the basis for our method of operation. It is short, simple, and successful. Keep this booklet with you and read it whenever you find a spare moment, for its formula is the foundation of our organization. We would also suggest that you show it to your family. Once you learn the principles of our method of operation, we sincerely hope you will exploit its usefulness in whatever department you work. We hope you will find your stay with us a happy one. Sincerely, McDonald's System Incorporated, Ray A. Kroc, President." Your employer. Whether managed by an individual franchise owner or a representative of the McDonald's Corporation, this McDonald's unit is an investment of tens of thousands of dollars by your employer. The fully proven and tested system that enables your operator or manager to sell a limited number of food items at a reasonable price with emphasis on quality, uniformity, cleanliness, fast, and friendly service depends on how well his employees perform. Since you, as a new employee, have become an integral part of his business, this booklet should serve as a guide for you in helping him operate the unit. Consider for a moment the vast network of detail and expense that has been incurred to make your employment possible and his problems permanent. Only after a long period of negotiation, consultation, investigation, and training has your employer been able to open this McDonald's unit. He has commodities that sell for no more than 20 cents. And in return, he must eventually realize not only initial investment, but current expenses. Food, paper supplies, beverages, linen, lights, wages, etc. The list is too numerous to set down here. To be successful, he must be particular and fussy with high-quality products. He must see that each customer is served in the cleanest, most wholesome atmosphere possible. Only on this base of high standards can he hope to survive. This is your McDonald's operator and some of his problems. You can help him help you by reading and rereading this booklet intelligently. The customer. 1. The customer is the most important person in our business. 2. The customer is not dependent on us. We are dependent upon him. 3. The customer is not an interruption of our work. He is the purpose of it. 4. The customer does us an honor when he calls. We are thankful we are given the opportunity to serve him. 5. The customer is part of our business, not an outsider. He is our guest. 6. The customer is not someone with whom to match wits. Serve him with the same courtesy you like to be served. 7. The customer is not a cold statistic. He is flesh and blood, with feelings and emotions like our own. 8. The customer is one who brings us his wants. It is our job to fill them. 9. The customer has the right to expect an employee to present a neat and accommodating impression. The community. McDonald's success is based on developing business through quality, service, and cleanliness. This is the job of everyone in the unit. However, this is not enough. Your unit's business and your employment depend on more and more customers seeking out McDonald's, bringing their families with them, and telling their friends and neighbors about McDonald's. Your employer is working at this in various ways. He is active in many local organizations. He is constantly alert to prevent McDonald's from becoming a hangout for any group. He adheres to the operating policy prohibiting cigarette machines, gumball machines, vending machines, telephone booths, etc. He is a good neighbor and indoctrinated his maintenance man in the neighborhood cleanup campaign to pick up after litter bugs who drop things off premises. He assigns a man to manicure our exterior dining room so it will always be attractive and inviting. He takes an active interest in his customers and neighbors and is sensitive to their reactions. He is making McDonald's the leading establishment in town. The result of McDonald's coming to town means additional payroll, additional taxes for schools, roads, parks, etc. Your employer will become a leader in your community because of his high-quality standards and ethical business practices. He, just as each of you, wants to make your community a better place in which to live. You could help him to do this and help yourself in the process. Quality. So that you as an employee will appreciate the quality of food you are serving, here briefly is a description of each item. Meat. Our hamburger is ground from selected beef cuts of U.S. government-inspected and graded cattle. The local purveyor who is supplying McDonald's is grinding the hamburger exactly to our formula. It is made with pure beef exclusively and contains no cereals, fillers, dyes, preservatives, or any artificial additives. It is the finest hamburger in this city. Buns. The bun McDonald's uses is a special type and is baked and packaged to our specifications. It must be of a certain weight and size and must contain a high percentage of sugar, milk, and shortening. Potatoes. McDonald's uses the finest potato available. Most of the year, we will be using the U.S. #1 grade Burbank russet grown in the state of Idaho. We purchased the large baker size, which is the most expensive potato available. Cheese. Kraft Foods manufactures a custom cheese for McDonald's. It is a cheese with a high cheddar content. The cheese is outstanding, and it makes the McDonald's cheeseburger unbeatable. Milkshakes. The milkshake mix, like other McDonald's products, is made to a special formula. The butterfat, milk solids, sugar, and other ingredients are controlled. This product is made with fresh milk and cream and is blended with chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla syrups that are also made to a McDonald's formula. Pure strawberry juice, pure vanilla bean, and chocolate liquor are among the ingredients specified for these syrups. Soft drinks. Coca-Cola, Richardson's Root Beer, and Burley's Orange are names that are familiar to you. They are among the most reputable syrup houses in the country. Uniformity. The importance of standardization is readily apparent in a system as widespread and popular as McDonald's. This system could not be operated successfully otherwise. Wherever in the country you go, you will find the same colorful building and golden arches, the obvious stress on cleanliness, uniformity of food and drink, and the same friendly and fast service. It is McDonald's obligation to serve our customers quality products in a clean, wholesome atmosphere. Only on this base of high standard can McDonald's continue its present growth and maintain its fine reputation. Cleanliness. The importance of cleanliness to McDonald's cannot be overemphasized. With its illuminated fishbowl interior and the brightness of the vast exterior, McDonald's has always presented a well-scrubbed appearance to its customers. This is advertising and merchandising at its best. It spells the difference between McDonald's and just another drive-in. The manager of each McDonald's unit has a chart setting up each cleanup duty for a specific day of the week and month. He assigns a man the responsibility of keeping certain items clean and holds that man personally responsible for their cleanliness. Each man thoroughly cleans his work area daily. Other areas may need attention every other day or every week or month. Here, for example, is a partial outline for maintenance and cleaning that you will come to know quite well. 1. Polish stainless steel in service room daily. 2. Keep floors swept clean at all times. 3. Keep lot picked up and swept. 4. Keep benches clean and front cement swept. 5. Keep surrounding area clean of paper and debris. 6. Check and clean restrooms frequently. 7. Empty outside waste receptacles as needed. Wipe off the outside waste receptacles 2 or 3 times daily. 8. Mop up often and after any spilling inside or out. 9. Filter the fry shortening every day. 10. Do not pile dirty utensils in the rear sink. Wash these items after use and put away. 11. Change wiping towels often. The towels should be bleached white and kept in their containers out of sight. 12. Clean as you go. At one time or another, each of these tasks will be yours. Once you are assigned to them, do them conscientiously. Service. It is pleasant and enjoyable working at McDonald's, but the employee who is unimpressed with the importance of his part in the operation does not feel that he belongs. During peak rush hours, you will find that suddenly you have 2 left hands. But as time goes on, you will learn from experience and become adept in all phases of the operation. Here is a standard notice McDonald's has posted for all of its employees. 1. Employees must be neat and clean, always. Trim hair, clean-shaven, and well-groomed. 2. Wash hands and check your nails before beginning your shift. 3. Observe proper dress by wearing clean McDonald's shirt, hat, and apron before going out in the service room. 4. Do not attempt to make anything unless you know how. Ask, and you will be properly shown. 5. Products are to be served only when right. If it is not right, do not serve it. Tell the manager. 6. Do not drink, eat, or smoke in the front area. 7. If you make a mistake, consult the manager. He will help you make the correction. 8. Clean as you go. You will be responsible for your area being clean. One more thing. Smile. Hello again. In the preceding pages, we have laid a foundation for you as an employee of McDonald's. You now should know something about our hamburgers, our service, our cleanliness, and our uniform method of operation. You should know your employer better even though you have just begun to work for him. You should know he, too, has his work cut out for him. You will become aware of the pride with which each of your fellow workers does his prescribed job, and how he is able to move from one task to another with equal operational ease. The phenomenal growth of this organization has opened the doors to many satisfying and rewarding careers. A student who has years of schooling ahead to complete his formal education plans for a chosen career will find the training and experience at McDonald's an asset and, as a result, will find himself better equipped for the future. There may come a day when he will want to return to McDonald's in a career capacity. The qualifications will be that you have done a good job with McDonald's in the past, that you are aggressive and willing to work, and that you are pleasantly cooperative with employees and customers alike. Let us hope that whatever your future, you will make the most of your experience with McDonald's today. Ray A. Kroc. This was the History of McDonald's, Chapter 11, the 1960s Employee Handbook.